says good. And in theory, it's live and we're good to go. So, greetings again, shiny internet humans. In theory, this is up and running, and yay, you should see me and we should be back. And it's raining, but as you can see, still back on the thing. My NPC is still, wandering in circles. F10 will bring the UI back. I left you with the beauty.
I'm going to have to log out for a bit.
Roger.
I'm having troubles concentrating, talking a bit.
No worries. See you in a bit. That was Sun. He's setting up the server for our Ark adventures. But, yeah, I left it with a beautiful view of the mountains. That mountain is gone because it's, a thunderstorm. But you can see the thunder and the lightning, and that's nice. Let me make sure all this is up. 1 second. There we go. Now I can kind of see my thing and make sure it's good, etc. Alright, so what am I doing? Map. We are heading... Oh, I ate food, so I'm good there. I'm headed up to this unnamed mark, which is 144. We still have 3 more people to recruit. I definitely want to do that. Yeah, see, look how full I am. I bet that's all bone, right? Yeah, see, 178 pounds of it's just bone. I have a fair amount of copper. I'll probably throw it on the horse. We'll see what this is. Alright, I don't know what this is gonna be. If I remember, this is a bad one, and we don't want to go there. Yeah, I think it's... Yeah, okay. So this is a collect point. You can place stuff on it, but you have to kill the guys. It's not a, oh, just casual and go visit and you'll definitely live. No, it's an actual, like, potential fight. And I don't feel like fighting it. So, we're going to swing here and here and here, right? Because we got recruits there, a decent amount. So let's go look and see if... Might be wolves. I mean, oh, if you're gonna sit right there. Yeah, no, it's not. I thought, like, if the deer was gonna sit there while we slaughter it, I'm in. Like, I will totally kill a free deer, but yeah, it's not gonna sit there. We're not that lucky. Worth a try, though. So yeah, we'll swing down by here. Yeah, we can see the NPCs have respawned. See them out there by the dot. Maybe we'll recruit the last 3. And then we'll swing you and you. See there? And then we'll hit you and you. And we'll continue on up. So, doing good. I am going to, again, leave the people. Just because, as is obvious, it gets a little silly with this many following you, right? It can get nutty, right? In short order, you're like, wow, this is ridiculous. Get everybody? Okay. Let's go. No, I didn't. Follow, do not follow. How did I get everybody? Alright, that's all. What do we got here? We got an 11, 2 12s, a 13, and a 14. 3 12s. All right, well, let's do the 14. Nope. Do the 13. Nope. Do the 11. Nope. All right. Now we're trying 12, 12, and 12. Nope. Wow. Might get none out of 6. Nope. All right. Do we get 1 out of 6 or 0 out of 6? 0 out of 6, folks. Wow. I'm going to try and kill these just so I can get the one-handed up. Wow. All right. So, at least we got, you know, gold. We got to sit in a monsoon. That's fun. Got some copper, linen. Could be worse. Let's tell everybody to follow. I like how they get stuck on each other. It's just, this is way more people than you would ever have, right, already. And I'm working on getting more. It just, I want my army. So I don't care. Let's go get our pony. Could have named him Pony Danza, but didn't. Horse is fine. I do think I want to toss some weight on him. Right, and then sort. Yeah, I think that's better. Yeah, yeah. That's a lot less weight. All right. So now we're going to hit this one and this one. We'll skip that one. Well, we'll see. We may hit that if we get no recruits, but I mean, in theory, we'll get some recruits, right? So we're turn it off. Right through here? Okay. Give or take right through here. Let's see what we got. Also, when I hit the 10, whenever that may be, I will probably stop again and make more swords. You know, to ditch the weight kind of thing. We'll see. I could do it before. I don't know. Oh, this would be the one at the edge of the clearing. Is that? Oh, that's horses, right? Yeah, that's 2 horses and boars, I think. So, may stop here, murder all that. See about these folks. Looks like that's boars too. So let's go get these boars. Yeah. All right. Dead boars. One of those was a 25. That is pretty dang high. But the higher the level, the better chance of dropping higher stuff, right? So there's a better chance of dropping that animal fat, which we really need if we want to get. I mean, it drops the fine hide too, which is nice. But we need the animal fat, so we have a chance of making some decent amount of that iron. And we're not there yet, but we will be. We'll go down here, we'll slaughter these boars, res anybody that gets knocked down, try and recruit them, and then I'll walk up and try and recruit those horses. Because I'm going to have to tell everybody to stop, and in case I need it, I want all my guys with me. So, and I definitely want them to fight these boars. And I'm starving. So I imagine my guys will be soon too. Let's go attack this boar before he wanders off to God knows where. She. Alright, harvest you. Harvest the 24. Come on. No animal fat? Drat. I mean, I had hoped. I had really, really hoped. But no. Alright, let's see if we get any recruits. Fingers crossed. I would like recruits. I really would. Please just want food. Nope. Leather helmet. Come on, be number 8. Nope. Alright, let's murder him. No, broke my sword. And I just pressed 1 and pulled another one out. It auto puts it in the slot if you have it in your inventory, but it doesn't auto equip it. So I pressed E and equipped it. Not a big deal. Alright. Now we're going to walk over here. Tell everybody to stop following us real quick. And then we will go try that horse. Or, well, those horses. Because we see 2 horses, and may as well try and tame them. They will run away from you, but as soon as you hit E, they kind of stop and wait for your command, so it gives you time to push the button. That everybody? I think. Okay, now let's go tame some more horses. Hopefully good ones. Who knows though. Eat some food on our way. There were 2. That horse I tamed there that's with us now. There were wolves by it. I was very happy to tame it and turn around and leave. There they are. I don't care about the deer. Is that horses too? Is there like 3 or 4 horses? Or are those deer? I think those are deer out there. Let's see what level. An 11 and a 10. Well, these are super low level. I don't want one spooking the other, so I'll throw food for both. It's technically wasting one food, but it's not really a big deal. Right, he'll sit there. Now, it won't last the whole time. He will finish consuming that food. It only lasts for a little while, and then he'll run away. But I'm already on this one, and it won't buck you off, so I don't care. I just needed to kind of distract it for the thing. And the material for it is grass and bark. It's not like it's hard to get more. Yeah, see, he spooked and ran. Oh, and that one's a 13. And again, I don't really need to tame these, but I need the taming skill. And I'm here. Like I ate, so now I feel all, oh, and that's a 13. I mean, I could skip them all and go. But I did go through the trouble of stopping my guys. And these could drop bones. And I could craft all the weapons now. Well, I don't know. I don't know. I'm a little all over the place, I fully admit. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not entirely sure, right? But there we go. I'm gonna leave that one there, and we'll see if any of the others want to calm down. That one's calm. Is that close enough? It is. Let's go grab them. Ah, I went too close, didn't I? Yep. Oh, and I gotta go all the way around you. I might make it before it runs out. We'll see. I don't know if I can get, if I'm enough of an angle. Yep. All right. It doesn't take long. Oh, and they came around. Oh, well. Sneaky. All right. That's a sneaky horse. That one, good on you. You put one over on me. You deserve it. Right? Like, the white pony deserves it. They earned it. I can't believe none of the horses has run. And again, I am not complaining. I'm totally fine with it. Because it is a massive inconvenience when they run. It sucks. So I will take, yeah, see, he consumed it. He, she, it, they, whatever. I don't know the species, the sex yet. And then ran off. But yeah, it sucks when they do. Nope, that's a boy. Are you really running right into me, dude? Alright, have fun. So, this one will finish. We may tame all of them. I mean, we're here. And again, we can get bones from it. Make the weapons, make the other stuff. Is that a horse out there? Or is that a deer? No, that's a deer. Yeah. Heck, we could set up some stuff. Alright, while we're here. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. We'll see. Confirm. Pick a 7. Lose sight of me. There you go. Eat the food. Yeah, you're not that sneaky. Got you now. Now, see, its obedience is up well because you do gain a little bit of obedience when they eat food. It's not a great amount, but it is better than nothing. And there are better kind of classes of food that you can get that will allow you to gain more. So if you do that, it can be worth it to toss some food. Like if we get to the point of heavenly horses, oh, that's a thing. Now, I've never done it. I've seen people do it, but I've never done it. And then you really want to use the good stuff for it. So you throw them the good food and you gain it because they're going to knock you off no matter how good you are. And it's a tedious long thing and they're in dangerous areas and I'm going to be trying it solo and the whole thing's going to be hard and that's okay because you should have to earn them. And heavenly is the ones with like an 80 in a stat and it's like wow, you're and I think they have to have 80 average to be heaven. I don't know. I really don't. I'm sure if you looked at the wiki, it'd probably tell you. But wikis are public and public internet, that's just too toxic for me. I tend to just hang out in my own tiny group of humans that I know and trust. That's why I play video games generally on servers where I know people or that are run by my friends or what have you. And they may be vanilla settings because I want to feel like I earned a thing, but I don't want humans. I don't really do strangers from the internet. Um, which, like I said, if you want a chance to play here, it's possible, but you're gonna have to interview with my buddy Son and meet his stand. I didn't mean to hit you. Or no, are you falling? Did that get him? Maybe. You want that one? You don't want any of them? Come on. You want that one? There we go. That'll do. Um, and if, Son approves, then sure. Oh, yeah, see, took a lot of fall damage on that when they fell off the cliff. And that's the other problem. Wild horses can fall off a cliff, and as you see, they take fall damage. This horse is already at half health. Right? That can be rough. So, not ideal, obviously. Um, but that way, in theory, it'll, filter the majority of the trolls. Because it is a giant open server, obviously I don't need all the space to myself. Sun already said it's not straining his system to run it. So if somebody wants to, yeah, by all means, free to join. You just gotta, interview because I'm not just leaving it open to anybody. So there is a password, and it's gonna be you gotta interview, and there will be standards, etc., etc. But yeah, that's what it is. So I'm gonna tame these. I'll get all of them back. We'll again probably just pick the best one, slaughter the other four, and I might make the things because I might make a set of heavy armor. We'll see. I think I've killed enough NPCs that I got the linen that I might be able to afford it. If I threw down a tailoring bench, we will see. I'm not sure about that, so we'll look. Um, I don't know, but there's one way to find out, right? All right, so we'll tell it to follow us. We will run to the thingy, and we'll slowly get all these guys back and tell them to stop following us at home. I mean, in theory, I could just kill them here, but it'd probably be a lot more efficient, wouldn't it? But what if I don't remember where they are? Yeah, I'm just gonna run them home, efficient or not. You can only have one follow you, so you can't just have like 97 horses follow you. If you're wondering, well, why don't you just tell them all to follow you and bring them all home? That's why. Because you can only have one horse follow you at a time. You can ride one and have one follow you. And you can tell your minions, your followers, to your warriors, to hop on a horse and have it ride and follow you. So in theory, you could get a bunch to follow you that way. But I would have to bring the followers with me, and you've seen they already get, you know, all over the place. Oh, good, these guys respawn. Let's hope we can recruit some of them. I mean, you know, fingers crossed. I will try before I get the next horse. All right, you stay here. Go talk to you. Do you wanna? Nope. Do you? Nope. All right, slaughter these guys. All right, let's go get the other horse. I think they can all still respawn with my guy standing on top of them. I don't know, but I think so. Because, yeah, I think the armor. This is, yeah, it's only one linen piece each. And this one is 3 each, but I'd need ingots. Ooh, I don't know about that. I don't know. Like, I'd have to set up a lot of stuff, but I could make the cheap one. I could make the cheap one. That's possible. Okay, so there should be another one up at the top, right? Yeah, the reason I do the black background with the red upside down teardrop is it stands out. Most of the map is green, and red and black stands out. Very easy to see. So, very simple design, very plain, very easy to see. And the shield design is meh, I just like it. Also, I'm sprinting because if you sprint, you see my physique and whatever armor you're wearing, in this case light, the skill goes up. That's why. Eat some food. It will burn through your food faster, so make sure you got the food to cover it, or you'll be SOL, but I do. And I may be, you know, throwing down some stations to build some stuff, so we'll see. Alright, you stop following, go back. The other two. We are getting there, folks. I don't know if this is entertaining as a stream, right? Like, I'm rambling, so you have something to listen to. But as a teach how to play, I don't know if this would teach anybody anything. Because if you're playing the game, who says you're playing like me, right? You're probably playing like you, and you're not me. So I don't know if this helps anybody. It might, and I hope it does, but I don't know. So I suppose if there's something you want to know specifically, feel free to, you know, type it and ask, and I'm happy to answer it if I know it, or try it if I don't. Oh, physique beginner. Let's see what I can learn. Gastrotoxicity resistance and character's max fullness. What's it at now? 100. Does it go to 120? Oh, by 10%. So to go to 110. Oh, and identify animals. Nice. Yeah, 110. Well, better than nothing. I will take the 110. Come on, little girl. And then unfollow, and then we'll go get the last one. See if any other skills have leveled. No, 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 no. Oh, light armor, yep. Reduced speed penalty, outstanding. That's something. No, 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 no. Still, that's progress. Like it's slow, but it's steady. And it's only episode 2, right? Which, I mean, for me, it's still day 1, like in real life. Because I did like 3.5 hours or so. Stopped the stream, ate some food, went to the toilet, and then streamed again, which is now. So, but I didn't want to be like, oh, it's episode 1 again. That wouldn't have made any sense, right? There was a stop, so clearly it's a different episode, like logically speaking. On 3.5 hours is a decent amount of time. Or it felt like it was to me. So, good enough. I'm the streamer. I am the center of the universe for all intents and purposes. And my doesn't that sound self-centered? All right, so tab, let's check these out and see who dies. 58.8. Oh, you're definitely going down. Yeah, all the new ones are gone. And part of it is this is just a really good horse. So there's that. So it's going to be hard to beat. But we can use the bones, we can use the meat, we can use the hide. So it's not going to waste. We're not just doing it for fun, which is good. You should never, enjoy slaughter. Even in video games, I don't enjoy, slaughter or cruelty. I'm doing it because it's made of resources that I require. So, and I feel that's an important distinction. I really do. It matters to me. Oh, I need to make a new skinning knife. Well, we go back to this. But yeah, see, Reigns, it gives you the skill up, and it's a ton of resources. So I very much feel that the Crude Reigns are a very good early game investment for new players. Especially on official too. It really helps. You might not be able to hunt or tame or do the other stuff. Well, you probably catch a horse. Alright, so... Alright, that guy spawned. Are you recruitable? Nope. Well, let's slaughter you. Hopefully your friend spawns soon. It was nice seeing him pop in. That was entertaining. I guess I can wait. We'll put these all on follow. While I wait. Ah, it's inventory, that's not follow. And then we'll go check the other nodes. I mean, I'm sure there's another field Alright, I'd probably have it. Because fields just have more chances, right? It's no more guaranteed than here. It's just, it's pretty good odds. Come on, be number 8. Yes, grilled meat. Welcome, 8. All right, you go wander off, 8, while I make your, what, your shield and armor? Yeah, shield and armor. Let's drop all this here. And then let's split this to 10. Confirm. Let's go down here. Armor, armor, armor. Shield, food. Weapon. Drop. Drop, drop, drop. Drop, drop. Sort, escape, and there we go. Now we've only got 2 to go. We'll go to here because it's very close. And yeah, we'll see if we get the 2. We may have to go over there. We'll see. Maybe 9 will be enough. I don't know. The reason we're doing it here is once we cross a certain line, they're too high for us to recruit for a while. So we kind of got to get our 10 over here. Because it's not going to be doable once we pass that invisible line. So I got to do it here. And that's why I'm spending like so much, silly time bouncing back and forth looking at this Lobby stuff instead of just going on towards where I said, hey, here's going to be my home. Because it really matters for now. All right, please be recruitable. No. Come on. Yes, number 9. Let's craft your shield and armor, good sir. Ah, I crafted too many. Well. May as well craft the set for whoever number 10 is then. All right, there we go. And let's split the food then. Confirm and confirm. And let's find where you went to. Inventory. Grab all this. Throw all this. Scroll. Well. Sword. Armor. 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 Shield. Food. Drop. 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 There we go. We got 1 to go, and let's kill the vagrant. There we go. Quick loot. Yeah, so I'm gonna run to that one because again, can't recruit on the other side. Gotta do it before we go. I had hoped to finish it before, but we're at 9. We gotta get 1 more. Gotta get that magic 10 before we go over. Before we go over the pass, ladies and gentlemen. Oh man, I probably didn't have to make the armor. I could have made 1 set of heavy and given them mine. Well, I did not think about it. Which happens, right? Like, I make mistakes. But I like that. It shows that it's real, right? Like, I didn't rehearse this. I'm a real life human who makes real life human mistakes. And I think about things, but then, oops, they go wrong. Well, and part of it is, and I've studied this a fair bit, it's streaming, right? I'm talking to you guys. I'm putting at least some amount of effort into paying attention to attempting to entertain you. And that takes some level of focus away from my gameplay. So I've seen it. I've watched streamers and been like, oh my God, how did you screw up whatever it is? And it's because they're paying attention to their audience. That's all it is. It's not that they're, brain dead or anything. They're paying attention to their audience. And that made them play worse. Because not all their attention was on the video game. Some of it was on not the game. And when I started streaming, it became readily apparent that that's what it was. I was like, oh, okay. Groot, no. Groot, come on. Yes, confirm. Welcome, number 10. Where are you going, 10? Inventory. 10. There you go, 10. Now let's all kill your buddy. And then I will skin the pig. And as you can see, like 9 and 10 are completely hidden by that panel at the bottom left. All right, so now we're going to that 390. And I will drop, 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 sort. And we do not throw out rotten meat. We do not throw out spoiled food. We do not throw out rotten meat. We need them both. We absolutely need them both. It will be very important for fertilizer, which will totally be a thing for us, because I'm going to spend a lot of time farming. And I'm going to go straight over the mountain again, back the other way. Sometimes you don't want to, because as I, fell coming over this way, you can fall, but sometimes you do. Just be careful. Also, there can be critters up there that could kill you. You don't know. So just, be aware, pay attention. And a little bit of it, luck. Hope you get lucky. And there's not going to kill you. But probably a good idea, have a sword out. You could use a shield. I don't like them. When I get to the tower shield, sure, but I'm not there yet. I can just make the other shield, and I don't like it. The buckler, not my thing. Tower shield, sure. I feel it does a pretty good job, and I can block relatively well with it. Also, it feels like the other shield just doesn't do anything to cover your legs, whereas the tower shield is like, okay, I can take a hit and I might not die here. You guys getting stuck on the rocks, or are we good? Every now and then you should watch your guys. I forget to, all the time. You can change their formation. When I have them in is a line. Strung out behind me. May as well kill the boars. I was like, oh, I have space to pick things up. My inventory's not full. It's going to be full now. Get that inventory. That activity points. Yeah, see. Meat and bone. Heavy stuff. All right. 57 meters. And this one is... Oh, we've already unlocked it. I did not mean to do that. That was an accident. Control, close you. Control, close you. Because I can see it. That's a field. Oh, we probably could have recruited people here. My bad. I did not need to go back. I didn't know that. See? That's the thing. I really don't know what all the question marks are. So... But yeah, I didn't need to go back. I probably just could have grabbed these guys. I really should go find that map website and look it up, but I keep forgetting. Well, I looked at that because somebody probably wants to know, so now I've looked at it. Because I have 10, I'm not even looking at it, I'm just killing these, because now they're just coins. Coins and linen. As Waylon, a YouTuber who does Rust videos, would say, provide me your goods. I find him an entertaining young man. Play a bit of Rust. It's not really my thing. It's too much toxicity for me. But like a lot of games, I just play my way. I just run around and tell people, you know, you can do better. I'm old. Shouldn't take you that long to kill me. Oh, that was close. You should aim a little higher. Oh, I have faith. You can do it. Come on, Jimmy. Like things like that. You know, it drives them up the wall, but yeah, entertaining me. Alright, so I might go down here, which is fine. Let me illustrate it. Okay, so I'm down. Right? My guys will kill them. Now, the enemy's dead, and I'm, like, slowly dying, right? As my guys just stand there with blank looks on their face and watch. But if I press F8, somebody will walk over. Come on. See? And kneel by me, and I'll start being rescued. Now, a couple things happen. One, somebody did come to rescue me. And two, though my health bar is still blinking, it's no longer dropping. So you're kind of like, I'm in danger bar, pauses, like you're still in danger, but it pauses while it happens. And then you stand up at low health and your food will go down and you're good. Now, number two, as you can see, has a, hey, by the way, I'm super hungry going on. That's because they took a lot of damage and they've probably used all their food. So I need to find two, which happens to be right in front of me. That's convenient. And give them some more food. And I give it to them just 10 at a time because I never know who's going to die or who I'm going to lose. And this way, I only lost 10 food. No big deal. I'm definitely going to need to eat for myself. And see, then they're, hey, I'm hungry, went away. I should eat one more. And I have little, as you can see, little blood bits on my screen that will slowly go away as my health rises. Like it fades, and then eventually it'll disappear. And my screen's kind of flashing a little bit. I find it tedious and annoying. I'm sure there's a setting to turn it off. I don't know what it is. I'm just gonna eat and maintain myself. If I had a bandage, I'd use it. I don't. There you go. The blood bits went away, and the screen's not flashing. So what am I at? Probably 25%. Yeah, 25%. Well, there you go. 25% health. So map. That was a field. Killed everybody. Now we're going this way. Do, 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 do. Now we are at 1959. I wonder if I should go. Oh, we're approaching the spot I want to tame horses, so we'll probably do maybe set down a thing, craft some stuff, tame a horse, that kind of thing. I'll see if these are a decent level. And I know I didn't tell my guys to stop, so if they are, like, I'll spook them, but I just want to see their level. Like, am I far enough over that they're starting to be decent, or are they still terrible? I don't even see them. 23, 19. No, not good enough yet. Like, I'm not stopping below 30. Like, I want a good one. I'm not even going to kill those boars. Yeah, I want a legitimately good horse. And they can spawn here. They're not guaranteed, but they can. But those aren't them, obviously. So we're not stopping. Oh, we are not jumping off that, I'll tell you that. Let's go look at that horse. Now, there can definitely be wolves here. So let's keep our eyes peeled. Just because I'm looking for a good horse doesn't mean I'm trying to get murdered in the process, right? That would be terrible. Like, oh, how did you die? Well, I wasn't paying attention. I walked into a bunch of wolves and got eaten. That's the other reason I have a bunch of guys with swords and shields. Huge fan of the sword and board. I swear there was a horse over here. Uh, 24. Not good enough. We may wind up having to wait until we get all the way to our spot, which is okay. It's not, you know, ideal, but it's okay. Now, maybe... Oh, see, yep. Right here. I'll be able to illustrate the thing I think is hilarious. So you see, that mud is floating in midair. So it's not real. Oh, and there's a wolf we'll have to kill. So the mud is not touching the ground. The mud tracks, they're not real. And that is my favorite bug from, you know, episode 1. Like I said, it's because it doesn't hurt anything, right? Like, you can't stand on it. It doesn't block arrows. You pass right through. You can't use it to get any kind of advantage. It is just graphical, nothing else. And it entertains the hell out of me. I think it's hilarious. I'm tickled by it every time I see it. Yeah, you see, I walk right through it. My legs passing right through. That's just, I don't know, it amuses me. And like, here it's too low. Passes underneath the ground. Here it's above. It floats. It goes under. It's all over the place. I love it. Now, I am not a game designer. I'm not a graphical editor or anything else. But I have done some wireframe work, etc. Like little bits. Okay, nothing fancy. And even I know you can attach one graphical mesh to another and hit, you know, merge mesh. So this is really not a hard thing to get right. Like, this is kind of day one stuff. This is a, wow, that's bad, you should be fired kind of thing. And it entertains me. All right, so we made it down to here. We were going to hang a left. That's up to the alluvial plain. We're not going that way. We're going over here. Because remember, this is our destination. I think right around here, give or take, plus or minus. So we're close-ish, less than 1,000. Oh, let's feed our folks. Who's hungry? 1 and 5. And this is why I give them numbers. Otherwise, I would spend forever trying to feed the right people. So there's 5. Inventory. I'm nothing but a number to you. You're right. I used to name my first tame, like my first horse, First, but they always got killed and I felt bad. Like in Ark, my first was almost always a dodo, and I'd name it First, and then when it died, I would be so genuinely sad. Oh, it would ruin my day, and it felt bad. So I stopped doing that. Oh, yeah. But see, this is why we don't. Remember how I said we'll probably never come down here again? This is why. That is a copper mine. And that is way closer to here. Also, this is a copper mine, and that's way closer to here. To, our home. Why would we go way down to the other one? Why not go to the thing that's right by your house? I think. Maybe it's just me, I don't know. And I just want to unlock it on the map. I don't actually want to draw all the aggro. But it looks like I'm going to. There we go, unlocked. Leaving. Come on, guys. Come on, guys. Let's get the hell away from here. Let's not die. Let's try and get just close enough to unlock this one, too. Come on. Unlock, unlock, unlock. And out. Come on, nobody die, nobody die, nobody die. I mean, they won't die, they'll need rescue. But we don't want them to need rescue. Nope, somebody needs rescue. 7 does. Damn. You guys kill the pirates, I'll rescue 7. I've never had them rescue each other. If one of them goes down, I've always had to rescue them. But they're able to rescue me, so, good enough. And you saw, I just walked up and I pressed E on it, and ta-da, you're rescuing it. That's all it is. And then I talked to him because already out of food. Well, going to be. So let's just head that off at the pass and not deal with it later. Just, hey, you're back up to 10. Let's loot the pirate now and keep rolling. map. And we'll meet back up at the road if we just keep going in a straight line, so we'll do that. So, risky, but we got both of them uncovered, so we don't have to come back. And kind of worth it, in my mind. Again, it was dangerous. But it works. And we'll wait here on the road, make sure all our guys catch up and didn't get stuck on a rock. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. The horse, 9 and 10. That's everybody. We'll check these two horses. 20, 24. Nope. Not good enough. All right. Not going to go down to any of this. We're kind of going to bypass everything and just get to where home is so we can leave stuff, because we can always hop on a horse, kind of beeline there, head there by ourselves, get the scouting done without the mad amount of humans following us. We'll save our guys for assaults and working stations and that kind of stuff, and use just ourselves on a horse to scout. Just because the guys are nice and they serve a purpose, but as you can see, managing a bunch of guys is tedious and not a ton of fun, and I'm here to have fun. So I like them, and they are useful for certain things, but not all the time. You definitely don't want to run around all the time with them. So we will take them home and drop them off. So we will work on, getting home, and we will set up a home. And I'm thinking just an initial shack, just kind of a floor and some walls to stop the random passing wolf from chewing on us. Won't be great, but it'll work. And if I remember, this is one of those games that even when you get a roof on it, it rains inside, which was always entertaining. Doesn't make any sense, but there you go. Alright, map. Should keep going. Looking for wolves. Because this is when, things go wrong, right? Like I can see it. Home, gender quotes, is potentially just right over that hill. So of course, the world is going to end. See? 30s. Now we're hitting the harder stuff. So now I assume it ends badly. Paranoia will keep you alive, though. And now I showed you that other field at that first one. Some people would be like, oh, why didn't you live there? Because I like farming, as I've said. And so I want to live near a field. But this is the one I want to live near, and I'll show you why. That one had 40,000 water. This one has 140,000. Oh, see? Some vagrants launch an attack on you. Rotate in place till you see where it's coming from. There it is. I don't think that was all of it. And 4 is going to need food at some point. Well, I can loot. Where? Was that all of it? Well, let's feed 4. Anyway, as you see, these vagrants, 21, 21, 22, 24, that's too high for me to tame, right? I can't tame above 20. That's why we had to get everybody before we came. All right, so before I forget, let's remove this marker. And then we are gonna live up here. So this is a spot I like as a starter. We are gonna drop all our guys here. Everybody stop following, because I don't need them with me in the forest while I clear out my initial, place to put stuff. Dear horse, unfollow. Follow, do not. Follow, do not. Lots of do not follow. Also, this is why I wanted campfire so easily accessible. Campfire is one of those things that's a station. I know I didn't get everybody. There we go, you. So you can very easily make a bunch of campfires. Oh, who's starving? 3. Let me go find 3. 3, 3, 3. There you are. And put all your guys on it, and it'll remove them from over here. So one, they won't count against that limit, and you can recruit more. But it'll also leave them in a very specific spot. Which is super useful. So I'll split 10, confirm, and there we go. He's fed. Tab. All right, let's access the horse. Quick sort. Drop the copper. Yeah, see, stack up bone, 400 pounds. Helps to get that out of your inventory. And then I'm going to get a couple stacks of the meat out. And now we're down to 1100. Way much better. All right, so I want, I think, 16 of these to start. Why can't I make that? I'm going to guess I'm short. Yep, branches. But we'll chop down a couple trees. We'll place like the initial 4. Now, as you get these placed down, things will stop respawning in the immediate area. So I like to have a general idea, place 4, or clear an area, place 4, and be like, okay, and then clear a little perimeter, place the next row, clear a perimeter, place the next row, yada yada. Now, as I'm only placing 16, that's only 2 rows, but yeah, you still get the idea. And then we will throw a sickle on there. Let's go ahead and throw you on here. Let's throw you here because we're going to want you right in the middle. So throw the sickle. Okay. Let's let that dissolve. Yeah. So then we'll do a 9, and we'll see if we do a right, like here. Yeah. Knock this one down. About 5. I want to clear that. That. And clear this. And then back to the 3. Clear this tree. Oh, broke it. Make a new one, knock you down. On the bright side, at least my one-handed, it's not very high, but it's high enough that I can use the stone tools without a penalty. It's silly that that's a thing, but yeah, it is what it is. So, no big deal. Knock this. Also, by clearing this, we are getting sufficient materials to make the rest of the foundations, which is nice. Okay, so this. I think what we're going to do is from that initial 4, we'll go 1 to that side, 1 to that side, and 2 more in this direction. Because I want it closer to this. I walked a little bit far back into the jungle first, so that's fine. Because eventually I think it'll expand into maybe a 6 by 6? I don't know. Like where we're gonna live, that kind of thing. But I definitely know I wanted to start here, right? I wanted my beginner house to be here. I wanted my first stations to be here. I wanted to start here. So this is that location. Definitely gonna need to take you out. Probably you and you, I'm thinking. Maybe not anything over there. But probably you. Well, lumbering 240, nice. Progress. And you. And then we'll need to go around with the sickle and clear. Okay, so 5. Let's chop some bushes. Alright. I don't want anything sticking up through the floor. Not just that looks tacky in my mind. I don't like it. For that to go. Alright. Get all this cleared. And if I over clear, I mean, they're bushes. They'll drop, seeds and grass, all useful things. So I'm not worried about over clearing. Also, it's not PvP. So I don't care if you cleared too much and showed them where you are. 1, I'm playing by myself. Showed who. 2, it's not PvP. Doesn't matter if anybody knows where I am. So not a big deal. Do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do. And look at those delightful activity points. boards. Yada-da-da, yada-da-da. Okay. Go right here. Okay. Make sure, like, I gotta get that branch. I think that's under. It might be outside. Easy, just to be safe. So now 9. You. And then 7. Because now you are going to go right there. And that'll stop the decay. Because now if we show the territory marker, you'll see from the center of a 4x4, it easily covers all the perimeter. And so now we can make 8 more. Because we should now have the branches. Oh yeah, piece of cake. And then I am going to want, for purposes of questing, 1 window, 2 doors, and then, oh, $31 of these. Now that's assuming I don't push the wrong button, which I might. And then 2 stairs. And I think I already did a bed, right? Yeah. So while that's all crafting, let's lay this down. And then 9. We go. Seven. Tab. And then we go 9. We go T. You get a door. You get a window. You get a tall door. And you get a wall. And now we enclose our perimeter. Wow, how did I miscount that badly? Oh, because you're 8 on a side, not 6. Well, that would do it. So I need 30 more. All right. Well, let's make 30 more. All right. While we make that, we may as well put these in. So 9. And then doors. 9. T. And then walls. 9. There we go. That is not fancy, but it's 200. high. Nothing will bother you. It'll keep the animals out. At least, you know, for the most part. It's tall enough that if I'm building a tall cabinet and I place it, it still has the walls up. So it doesn't, you know, prevent placing more walls, and I like that. And then I have the stations that I already made, so let's go ahead and slap them down. I know my minions are outside. I like to do this before I bring them in. And then I could grab the long one, which is the tailoring bench. And you are a short. And, well, actually, you are a short as well. And you are short. No longer need you as I have a base, so I can place you and then break you. Same for you. Move you. And that's everything down. Okay. So now I'm going to want one of you and one of you and then 10 of you. All right, so 9. You go, we'll say here. I don't remember. I want you, yeah, here, right? No, here. And then the cabinet goes here. Okay, there's that. There we go. Perfect. And now a lot of things go here. So that you can be crafted. Oh, is that everybody? Yes. And that mount you, craft you, craft you, and that's going to eat up most of it. And then what's some short stone, and I'm going to be short clay, which is fine. We'll throw you down. And you are going to go right here. And then tab, and we throw the kiln down, and then 9, and then walk over. Oh, I was standing in the way. go. And then this will be the fire that I cook on. So we can throw raw in there. We can throw you, 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 you in here. Oh, throw you here for a very long time. Throw you in here for now. We can throw you here for now. Throw you here for now. We can tab, we can get rid of you, we can hit sort, close you, we can open you. We can follow, 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 come on, follow, 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 follow. Is that everybody? I think it is.
Jaw. Yeah.
And we hit this, and 1. We hit this, and 2. We hit this, and 3. We hit this, and 4. We hit this, and 5. Hit this, and 6. We hit this, and 7. We hit this, and 8. We hit this, and 9. And we hit this, and 10. And now everybody is mounted. Everybody's proper. We go grab the materials off the pony. Inventory. Transfer all. Give you your fodder back. Throw the bones on you. We grab branches. We mount the campfire. Throw this in here. We tell number 1 to follow us. That way we get the I don't remember. The drill skill leveled up, right? And now we cook the things. Okay. Nice, nice. Okay, I need a real quick bio. I'm going to mute and do this while this crafts 723 of these. Okay, back. And the meat's not even done cooking. Outstanding. Real life does occur. Settle myself. Okay, so now we got walls, we got our minions in it, we got some things. We are going to, well, this crafts. Tab, talents, let's check our, make sure. I think we have everything learned, but let's just kind of see. Because I forget, right? Oh, see? Because we did, we just placed all those building pieces. And I forget to do that. This is important. Decrease warrior food consumption. Let's check recipes we've unlocked. Clay. Nice. Nice. Guild. No. Alright. Have I unlocked the... What's it going to be in? Building and furniture? Yeah, kitchen. Large food bowl. Okay, good. And that's the next thing we're doing. We're going to smelt some copper. Because that is a very important thing. We throw down a food bowl. We throw food in it. Our warriors can eat from it. We don't have to deal with it. We just keep it full. Our guys won't die. And oh my god, is that important. So, super big deal. Grab this stuff for now. Put this here. Grab you. We'll switch. Yeah, we'll switch us to scorpions again. And I could hop off and let just it craft or let one of my minions craft it, but I'd get way less XP, and I need the XP, right? Like leveling is slow. It's not fast. So got 2 more points in physique though. We've maxed that. Hell yeah. Next is one-handed. You see how slow it's going. So yeah, I like sitting on the station. I know it's potentially boring, but again, I'm doing this primarily for me. You're just along for the ride. This is to entertain me. Oh, just good God. It's only 17:38. How am I already tired? Should not be a thing already. That's insane. I am. All right. So transfer, close, grab you, hop off you. We are gonna hop on. Actually, no. We're gonna go check you. Grab that. I don't think copper ore is used to craft anything. Could be wrong. I will get more. You in here. There we go. It's also pretty dang good XP, right? Because that's going to be, what, 3,300? It's not nothing. Like, it won't be enough to hit the next level, but it's going to be close. I will take it. Eat some scorpion while we wait. Get us back close to fullness. Because, you know, we're sitting here. May as well. And then we'll take this. We'll make the food bowl. because that gives us also a place to stick the extra food we come up with, which is nice. Nice to have one spot to drop it off. Um, and then we'll look into what we're doing. Definitely getting ourselves a set of heavy armor. It will keep me from dying a lot. It'll also start leveling the thing I care about. I'm very much a heavy armor user. You move slower, you die less. That's what matters to me. And it takes a long time to get things leveled. And light is not my style. I'm very much a heavy armor and one-handed user. So I want to switch to it as early as possible. But light is what you can craft in your inventory, and anything's better than naked. So, initially I use light. But now that I'm here, I have a tailoring bench down. I have the option to switch to heavy. Oh, you bet your sweet tookus I'm switching to heavy. Let's see, with it set to craft so fast, it's not a truly tedious thing to weightless craft. Like, it's not the fastest thing ever, obviously. And I don't know how entertaining the content is. But, it's not the worst thing you've probably ever seen. And you probably being nobody. I imagine nobody's watching this. And that's okay. That's okay. I do this for me. All right, so you. Oh, we did hit 27. Clearly, I miscounted, right? Um, I mean, I'll take it. I'm not opposed to that. I am not opposed to that. Okay, so close. Take the copper. I'll take the branch. Why not? Now let's get this here. What else do I need? I need crude hide and linen. Linen, crude hide. There we go. I wonder if I can get a full set. I think I can. Let's get that done. Bam. Full set of heavy. All right, we get that done. Linen and straw rope for you. I need bark. Right, and then we throw the bark in you. Make that. See, we're hopping around, we're making the things, we're getting stuff done. Yeah, feels good to get it all done. I like this armor. Looks like an actual thing, you know? Little brig pieces over a woven gamison. Kind of cool. I like the iron, the next set better, but yeah, I like this one. And I'm way less likely to die. Yeah, makes me happy. Oh, yeah, we should spend whatever we learned. Nice, chariot. That is important. The cart and the spike board. There's a lot more linen. All right, so we need food bowl. I have no earthly idea what you take. Oh, I can already make you. Sweet. I'm gonna need to make you 4, 5, 6. No, that's 5, right? Maybe. We'll see. 5, yeah, and I need 6. Okay, that's 6. And then I need a ton of like stone and clay and sand. Yeah. Stone, clay, and sand looks like the shortages. All right, cool. I will bring back stone, clay, and sand. Let's get that done. For now, 9. We will set you, oh, here, I guess. There. There we go. This goes here, this goes here. I kind of want to keep them in the order of get eaten first, right? And then you can stay here to get cooked. You can go here in the, hey, it's armor. And then you're in the, tools Fides will probably use. And spare swords. All right, so number 1 can go back on the thingy, because I'm definitely not bringing him with me. He'd be useful, but he'd probably get killed, and I'm not trying to get my guys killed. All right, so everybody's good here. They have food. I have a horse. I can just tame another, and that way this guy here stays as a spare, right? So let's just go out like this and see what there is to see in the world, kind of thing, right? Suppose I could slaughter all these guys. Don't really need to. Let's go find a horse. Let's do that first. There's a horse. Now let's hope that it's a higher one. See, 34. Go to it, buddy. See, I knew it. So this one will probably take the actual mini game. So I'll be able to show you the mini game. Perfect. Oh, and this one's actually riding. Yeah, it looks like that anger is going to climb past the obedience. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Okay, so this one I will be able to show you the minigame. See, I told you I'd find a higher level one. You thought I was full of it. I don't know what you thought. You're figments of my imagination, right? Oh, I'm gonna have to get some hide and make that. So I'm glad I tamed one right by the house, or I'd be like, oh, and now I have to go slaughter something because I can't even ride the thing. Actually, it might be taming at the same rate. I may have to find a 40 or something. And I only have the taming turned up to double speed. That's it. Clearly, taming is not difficult in this game. It's not like Ark, where it's like, hey, this is a really hard thing. No, not in this game. Taming is not hard. Yeah, see, because it's climbing, but it's not like, oh my God. Now, see, we don't want to go there. Off in that direction I'm facing. That's all really bad guys. That's like slaughter us bad guys. It's so close to the farm, but it'll kill us. Now we need the taming skill to raise, because one of the things it does is if it gets high enough, you can guide the horse. Oh, maybe I have it that high. Oh, I can do it now. It just raises the anger. Well, there we go. I can, if nothing else, artificially show you the thingy. So I'm just pressing A and D to kind of artificially guide him, just to prevent him from going towards the thing and kind of keep him by my house. But this will force the mini game so you can see it. So there we go. It does work. All right, so you'll see the top center, horse about to go berserk. And then repeatedly click left, click right. And what I'm doing is I'm just spamming both. And you see the break loose isn't going up. Break loose, the third bar, stayed at almost 0 the entire time. And it drops his anger a bit. That's all it is. That's the whole mini game. It is not a hard or difficult thing. And that's all you got to do. So there you go. That is how to do it. Ta-da! And we tamed a level 34 horse. That was so easy. So easy. Now I imagine this one probably has much better stats than the other, but let's check it out just in case. It's got a really nice maneuverability. Yeah, see, it doesn't have the can basically run no matter what, and that's a problem. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna tell it to follow. Like we're 3 feet from the house, so we're definitely gonna keep it. We'll walk it into the house. What we're gonna do is we're gonna make some I don't know, basic saddle, maybe. Just carry him with us. Unfollow. Because what's it take? It just rope, hide, and bark. Let's make some before we go. Rope, hide, bark. Yeah, we'll do that. Wait, what do I need? Branch, rope, rubble. There we go. Now I can put all you back. And then you go here, you go here, you go here and here. And then we go over here. And we equip you and you. And now we're good to go. And now we can go to aim a third horse. And kind of whatever we get, we're not worried about. So let's go find ourselves a third pony. I need to discover some stuff, obviously. Let's go figure out what you are, and then we'll find a horse on the way. Sounds like a plan. Because it's not that I can't die, but I have a bed now. I have heavy armor. I'm less likely to die. Oh, nobility. I could probably afford the first one. Yeah. See, so now I got a 2.5 boost to my hit points. Oh, and the second one. And a 2.5% boost to piercing, blunt, and slash damage. And Viscount is going to be a little while. So there we go. All right, so keep our eyes out for a horse of pretty much any kind. And you know what? We're going to need food for it if we get one. You sound like a wolf. You are a wolf. Just dodge to the left, right? Wait till they turn. Dodge to the left. Wait till they turn. Dodge to the left. Turn. Dodge to the left. Don't screw up the timing. And there you go. Killed it. So. Like I got hit a couple times. And you see, it took half my life. So definitely don't panic. Don't freak out. Just try and stay calm. That's why I really want to find a horse, obviously. But that's why you see I said, like, once I get the heavy armor, I'm way less concerned. Like, it's still dangerous, obviously. But it's not end of the world level of danger. I'm alive. Right? Whereas before, oh my god, I'd be dead. Right? I couldn't have hung in just that beginner armor. Like, I'd have been toast. Because things are just, you know, higher level over here. Which is good and bad. Alright, so... Oh, I need bark. Alright, cool. Well, let's get a little bit of bark then. I always forget that bark is part of the recipe for the horse stuff. I don't know why I forget it, but I do. All right. I want to go that way, but I want to see what this is. Just some more copper. Yeah. Map. I'm not near anything, am I? No. Okay. Well, let's go this way. Now, see, I probably also could have avoided that wolf, like gone around him. I didn't, but I probably could have. Ooh, is that iron? That might be iron, folks. Yeah, that looks like iron to me. Yep, this is iron. Now, the very first thing we need iron for, we only need 1 bar, so I only need 4 ore. Now, with our rates turned up to 5 times, 1 node is enough. Assuming it drops any iron, it doesn't just give us rubble and sand and garbage. So, that may be asking too much, because I am using a stone hammer. Oh, iron ore. Yep. We got at least 1 ingot worth. That'll do. That'll do. It's also decent XP. It doesn't go fast, obviously, right? Because I am using the garbage stone hammer. So it ain't quick. It ain't quick, but it'll do. It'll do. And it levels the mining. So eventually it gets quicker, like a lot of things. Ah, delicious water. You start off slow, but you know, it's episode 2. You don't really expect me to be winning already, now do you? Or at least I hope not. All right, let's see what this is. It looks like, oh, just a little camp. All right. So it looks like we got a close little vagrant spawn. That's nice. I wonder if these are low enough level they're tameable, or if they are, no, they're the high level guys too. Well, drat foiled again, I guess. But we got it unlocked. That's something. So maybe I go down here. I mean, I could go up to here. That's farther away. We'll go to that one because this one's back by home. So go this one. I am full. I'd kind of like to attack them, but I just don't want to risk it. I want to find a horse. You'd think there'd be one. Oh, here, 33. A 33 what? A boar, it looks like. Yeah, a boar. Now, you know what I can do is probably pull you over here. Assuming I can hit you. Oof. Maybe that was not a safe assumption. Nope, that was dumb. And I'm gonna die. Well, the thing I was trying almost worked. As you can see, sometimes Fides try things and they don't work. Oh, he finished them off and then came back for me. Wow. Wow. Now, it'll go to spawn here, but we put a bed down. Ta-da! Enter game. Now you do spawn naked, which sucks. Jog on over to our body. I will show you something cool. It will auto put my stuff back in my my slots, which is nice. You know, when I loot my corpse, everything will go there. And you got 30 minutes on your body, so you got plenty of time. Like, I've had time to be like, oh, no, I died. And sometimes you got your horse with you, etc. I've had time to tame another horse and then ride out to where my body was and be good to go. So don't think like, oh God, I gotta get back now or it's the end of the world. Let's see how low this pig is. Oh, damn near full. Maybe it was that one. I don't know. So E, R to loot all. Boom. I'm fully dressed and everything's good. And now I can go loot the bodies. So, you know. Let's go look. Is it this pig? Nope. So yeah, clearly it was a bad idea to fight the boar. I do want to find the almost broken sword. There we go. And put it on. Because it'll put whatever, but I want the almost broken tools. Because I want to use them up, not have two sets of broken. That seems silly, right? There we go. That's better. All right, now we're still back to looking for a horse. Now, the downside about dying is you lose honor, which is what you use for nobility. So I'm now farther than I was because I did lose some. So, you know, try not to. It's a boar. Just wait till we have to capture a boar and try and put it in our pen. Oh, that is such a process. I've seen guys do it. I've never done it, but I'm going to. And it is it's gonna be rough from what I remember. I'm not looking forward to it, I'll tell you that. I want to get it done, that's for sure. Is that a pony? I believe that's a pony. So, 6, 7. You tame us a pony. Yeah, that's a pony. You're doing a little spotted one, huh? 22, you will do. Are you gonna go to that? Be super cool if you did. There you go. Thank you. Appreciate you. 22 is definitely good enough. All right. What's up, buddy? You gonna let me ride you? Oh, that's nice of you. That looks like wolves. Let's not ride down into the wolves, huh? Is that a wolf den? It probably is. Let's not go that way. Come on. Yeah, I know. You're gonna be angry. We're not riding right into the wolf den, though, okay? Dummy? Believe me, I'm trying to save both our lives, okay? Hey, look, a wolf. Which means this is almost certainly doomed. Yeah, this could end really badly. They won't kick you off when they swim, though. So I'm just going to let them swim out, and we'll see what happens. I have no idea how this ends, folks, so I guess we'll see. But we've been over here, right? This is back towards the area we've already explored. So, I don't know. Let it happen. There's another horse over there. So we can always ride over that way. But yeah, it looked like he was going to ride right towards a wolf den. I was like, no, that would be a terrible idea and almost guaranteed to get us killed. Let's not do that. But he's super angry and his obedience is going up hardly at all. So I don't know. Maybe it'll be a good horse. Maybe it's, despite being a low level, a higher quality. That could be a thing. Or I just suck at taming and it doesn't want to tame. Although it's about to hit 150. So let's see. Charisma, tame. I bet. We're definitely having to do this minigame, aren't we? Hopefully it's just a good quality horse. Like we'll find out. All right. Come on, minigame. And go berserk in 3, 2, 1. And I'm just clicking left and right at the same time. That's all it is. All right, let's look at these skills. Talent and skill, charisma, tame. Increase total number of horses you can tame. Increase the health recovery speed by 20%. I mean, that's useful. Oh, horse bait consumption time 5 seconds. Mount XP gain 5%. Nice. All right. Oof. Yeah, this horse is taming slow. I really hope it's an indicator that it's somehow a good horse. Right? Maybe it just has some trait that it's a hard to tame horse. I don't know. I got nothing. I guess we'll find out. Man, if he drops me in this water, oh God, it's gonna be forever to find him again. I'll tell you that. Because he's not super high. He was like a 22. Like, really? What makes you so hard to tame? You're a 22. He's like almost halfway, and I'm already doing the mini game for the second time. All right, come on, clicky, clicky, clicky. Let's go. Man, like, we'll see, I guess. I'm really curious about this horse's stats now. I'll tell you that. I definitely, want to see it and go, what in the actual heck, man? I hope it's good. I hope it's good. Now, I've been asked before about the ranking bar, the good, excellent, perfect, and that number. I have no earthly idea. If anybody ever does figure out what it means or can tell me, by all means, tell me. I'm also genuinely curious, but never got a factual answer. Got a lot of theories, never got an actual answer. I'm definitely glad we got this one away from the wolves. Oh, all right. Minigame for the third time. One and go. I wonder if I have to do it a fourth time. Man, I'm so curious what these stats are going to be. What kind of pony are you? Dear, go away. You probably build a pretty decent place on here. There's one that's completely surrounded by water. People build on it in PvP because you have to build like a bridge out to it, and it's real easy to defend it. Like there are people that like seriously have had it the whole time and just never been able to be beaten. I think that's cool. Okay. So that's perfect. Confirm. We're gonna. I kind of want to name you Hard Tame, but no. Just a green horse. Cowardice. Fear to face danger or stress. Reduce a ton of stats. Racehorse attribute 3. Okay. I mean, that's actually pretty good. Racehorse attribute 1. Okay. Physique enhancement. Racehorse attribute and metabolism. Why was this so hard to tame? This is not a great horse. It's okay, don't get me wrong, but it's not great. Yeah, I don't know what about that horse that was so hard to tame,
Jaw.
but okay, sure. Oh, in fact, there's clay right there, and I need clay. That's one of the things I was going out for. We're gonna mine you right now. I don't know. I might go across and tame that other horse. I could go look at his level, I suppose. See if I want it, kind of thing. I don't know. Based on the difficulty, I would have sworn that was a good horse, but looking at it, that looks pretty terrible. Maybe it just had extra blue traits, and that was it. Because I think blue is better than green. So, I don't know. It did not seem as good as all that work that it took to get it would have led me to believe. I will definitely say that. Because that was a lot of points, okay? Like that number in the bottom right, that was a very high number. We're talking, I mean, I don't remember, but it was up there, right? I think it was over 11K, and that's high. That's insane. I've not tamed great horses before. Not a horse person. I did grow up watching Mr. Ed. And the only thing because of that I ever wanted to do, because I didn't know, like when I was a kid, like a lot of folks, I thought the moving pictures were real. And so I wanted to feed a horse an apple and a carrot. Now I knew horses didn't talk, right? But my wife has horses, and when I got together with her, I was like, hey, can I feed Drifty, our horse at the time, like her main horse, an apple and a carrot? And she's like, yeah. I was like, yeah. And I told her, I was like, well, I saw it on Mr. Ed. She's like, you're such a dork. I was like, I know. And so I went out, and to this day, I've never ridden a horse. I just like to go out, feed her apples and carrots, and pet her, and that's it. So I very rapidly became one of Drifty's favorite people ever, because I never wanted to do anything but give her treats and pet her, and she was completely okay with that. Go figure, right? And we had Drifty till she died. And since I'm kind of over horses. I liked her, But she died, and I'm like, yep, nope, don't want to get attached to anything. But she was amazing, and it was super awesome. But other than that, I'm not a horse person. I'm not a huge animal person. I like them, don't get me wrong. I just don't like dealing with the pain of things dying. And they do. Things die. And it sucks. So, yeah, I don't want to deal with it. So I just don't get attached to stuff. Live in the middle of nowhere. Don't make new friends. And that's it. That is my life. And that is okay with me. Tab A. Well, we got some rope. Let's move this out of the way because we need another hammer as a spare. We're going to gather over this way. We're out here. May as well get the note of ginseng. Hope for seeds. And the seed thing will get easier. Eventually we'll do planting. And it'll level up, and that'll increase our kind of our rate of seed gain. Right? Because the planting skill, if you look up here, this 100% more seeds when collecting low quality. And then this is more crops. And then this, chance to get 3 times seed for low qual. And then 3 times harvest for low qual. And then this common, and then on and on and on, all the way out to premium. So eventually, once you max it out, you can get all the things for all the levels, and you can be like, oh my god, I'm the best farmer ever. And I really dig that. I will endeavor to get my planting to 900, and it is not going to be a fast thing, but I will sure shoot and try. All right, so I think I at least go across and look at that other horse's level and see. I do want to go discover the things. I have to go mine more copper, right? And I want to go see you and you. Yeah. Yeah, I think that's the plan. And I think up here is a node. I think this is the copper. Yeah. Tab. I haven't got anything even close to 450, have I? No, not even close. Okay. So I don't have to take a trip up to Pirate Land. In case it dies, I'm keeping a spare one on me. Let's go over here and see about looking at that other horse. Let's see what level it is. All right. Because this guy is kind of terrible. Man, I really thought this was going to be a good one. Is that a wolf? Like, dead ahead on the left? Right there? Up in at the tree line? Right where the mountain kisses it? I think that's 2 horses over there. Yeah, that's a definite wolf. I mean, let's try and get a shot, switch to the sword, and then do it. All right. Now let's eat a little food. And then we'll try and check horses, because this seems like horse country. If I could clear that wolf, it seems like I could maybe do a thing. Oof. Whiffed it. Good God. Yeah. Hit him that time. Yep. I'll be over here if you need me, wolf. I'm just going to keep walking to the left, and you're going to die. There we go. All right, wolf dead. 5 to harvest. We got the clay. That was one mission that was important to get done, and that's accomplished. Oh, I need stone, too, to make the cooking bench and the... Oh, what was the other one? Like the grinding wheel thing. That was it. All right, so there's a ton of horses out here. Let's see what kind of levels we're looking at. Another 22. Why don't you go run up there? I'll probably see some of the other levels when I mount you and you start running around, I guess. 24. You're 24. So there's a white 24. I think there's a tan one over here as well. That's that white 24. Yeah, there's a tan one down there. There's a white one over here too, right? Yeah. What level are you? 27. Okay. You're the highest so far. Or I'm just letting it take me where it wants. I don't really care. Not fighting it at all. I don't really need the extra aggro. Oh, are we gonna go over here and see what this tannish horse is? What level are you? Or no? You get me close and tease me? Yeah. Oh, maybe. 20. Okay. So yeah, I think that white down there, that 27 is the highest, so we'll try and go for it next. I may go for all, because clearly the level, I mean, it doesn't mean a ton. It's an indicator, but it's not a like a guarantee or like a surefire thing or anything, is it? Oh, and there's 2 more down there. Good God. Yeah, there's horses everywhere here. That's all right. That doesn't bother me, you know? It's confirm. E to open inventory. This is why we made a saddle. E, follow. Come on. Come sit up next to here. I learned my lesson last time, so. See, if I make a saddle, then whenever it drops me, I can just throw the saddle on and ride it back to my others. Smart. Smart. Because otherwise, there ain't no telling where that horse is going to leave you. Except you can almost guarantee it'll be inconvenient and where you don't want to be. So make a little common garbage saddle. Keep it in your inventory. It weighs like a pound, I think, right? Yeah, 1 pound. And then use that to ride back. Where was that horse over here? Unless somehow it got killed or something. I'm not near anything, am I? No, doesn't look like it. You go over a hill, horse? lost or something? I could have sworn the 27 was over here. There's the boars. I could be wrong. Suppose the wolves could have eaten it. Or something. See the deer? What I don't see is a little 27 horse. See boars off over there. About to be nighttime, because of course it is. At least the horse was white. Hopefully that helps make it easier to see. Can't guarantee it'll be so, but maybe. Maybe? Or I don't know, maybe I'm blind, maybe I was seeing stuff. Can't really put a saddle on these rabbits and ride them. Right? And anything. And I'm fair certain that that 250 meters is a wolf den. So if something spooked it, that horse could have ran right into them wolves. And I don't think it would have made it. Right, like I think that happens, that horse is gone. But that happens. You know, I saved one horse from it. Can't save them all. But keep looking. That could be something white out there, right? Could be a rock, but could be a horse. Deer, deer. Yeah, I think that was a white smudge on the ground. I don't think it's a horse. Like the only animal out there is that boar. Don't see any kind of horse. We'll go up this ridge line and look, but I'm not seeing it. Well, drat foiled again, I guess. Now, it's possible that I didn't notice it, and it got around me and went up over yonder. And that would be, in this case, a good thing. Because that means it's farther away from the wolves and probably still alive, and I will take it. I would like an alive horse, you know. Much easier to tame than dead ones. Yeah, nothing. Okay, so we're gonna go up here and just kind of hope the horse got by me, and that somehow it's over yonder and will be tameable. That's where we're at. Because I ain't looking or comparing until we get them all, because we don't know what we're gonna get. And until we get them, ain't no point in comparing them. You know. Don't count your chickens for the hatch, because I don't know what we're gonna tame or what could get killed, etc., etc. See, there's the horses right there. So we'll go for one of them. Go ahead and run off 24, or go grab the 20. lit out like it just wants to go straight for the wolves, because of course it did. Oh, man. It is. I'll tell you. So yeah, we're gonna have to go down over there. Is that a wolf coming this way? I think it is another wolf. Is it not attacking that wild horse? Man, you attack me when I'm on a horse. What the hell, wolf? Don't tell me wolves don't attack horses. Man, they sure as shooting attack me on a horse. That ain't cool, man. Alright, well, after this, we may have to stop, go kill that wolf, and then try and tame another one. We definitely don't want to get run down by a wolf. You know, that's another thing I get to go do that I'm looking forward to. Riding into all the different areas, different biomes and such, finding each of their unique plants and harvesting them until I get seeds from them, and then bringing them back home to plant. And I'm pretty excited for that. So that's going to be a good time, I think. I enjoy such things. All right, come on, tame. Tame before I go swimming. Thank you. Yeah, that's a dog. Yeah, wolf, dog, whatever. All right, let's hop on you.
Jaw.
Park you over by the other.
Yeah.
Grab a saddle off you and go take out a wolf. Respawning wolf. Come here, pupper. There we go. Rotate around to the left and swing. Aim a little, low to make sure you hit the body kind of thing. But that time I didn't get hit at all. And I will take not getting hit at all. We're a fair amount of misses, but, I'll take the whole not getting hit part. Makes it worth it in my mind. All right, let's go find where these ponies run off to. And there's a 24 white behind us, that one. Are you a pony or a deer? You're a pony. I didn't get that on the other side of you, did I? Ooh, you're a 29. Oh, you're winning. Can I get down behind you? Huh. Oh, there's that 27. So it just got around me and came over here. At least it didn't get eaten by wolves. That makes me happy. And there's that 24. So they just switched places. That's cool. Riding a pony, riding a pony. Riding a pony, riding a pony. Righty, 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 pony, pony, pony. La 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 la, la 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 la. La 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 la, la 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 la. La 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 la, la 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 la. Da 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 da, da 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 da. Ba, 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 ba. All right. And of course, you dump me in the water. So, follow. Let's get out of the water to the closest shoreline. We'll throw on that saddle, which is, why we're carrying it. And then we'll head over. Come on, pony. Out of the water, all the way. Thank you. And then we grab the saddle, we toss it on you, we mount you. And where the others are, okay, so I'm on the right coast. I'm just way down the east. All right, so down here, no ginseng. Down here.
Ooh.
33. Ooh, a shiny new horse. Well, now I want you. There you go. Calm down. You all the way calm? Good girl. Mount you. Ah, yes. I'm gonna mute and blow my nose. There we go. Much better. Ah, today was a good day, shiny internet strangers. I tell you. I woke up. I stared out the window. I listened to the cows. I just laid in my chair, stared out the world, asleep in my recliner. Got up, went to the toilet, came back, sat down. Well, took my pills, grabbed some water. Fired up the internet machine. Decided to start streaming. Everything worked. Hopped on the server my buddy set up. Went to, character creation to prove that it was, fresh and that I started a day, that kind of thing. Waited there. But I logged all the way on so nobody would be like, oh, I see what server you're on. I'm going to sit here and guess the password for 9 hours until I get in. Because that's, annoying. And then I just played a video game. I didn't realize, of course, that I had it set to unlisted. So I really was talking to myself for like 2.5 hours. I had no idea. I've since made it public, so you can see it now. But nobody saw the stream, of course, which just proves that I really will just talk to myself because I don't care. Oh man, I felt so silly though. I'll tell you that. I felt silly. Oof. Yeah, it's been a good day. Really? With this again? Man, what is up with... All right, cool. Drop me in the middle. Like, they really... Like, do I smell bad? The horses just really want me to swim? Like, what's the deal, man? Good God, I mean... Put a saddle on you, ride you over. Make sure no more wolves spawned. I really am taming a lot of horses. I didn't intend to. It's just sometimes things happen, And you wind up doing it like, oh, look, I did a lot of a thing I don't typically do. Because for me, this is very uncommon. I am not a horse taming human. I'll tell you that. Definitely not my style, but I don't know. I'm enjoying something about it. 6, 7. All right, there's at 27. At 24. Let's wait and see who comes down first. I hope the 27. Yeah. There you go, girl. Or boy, or whatever. Did I hit you with it? Really? There you go. Go get it. Perfect. 24 will go run away. I'll go jump on the 27. I was right, as a girl. Well, looks like this is going to be a hard to tame one. Whoa, look at that anger going up. All right. We'll at least get to compare. So the currently big saddled one is the other hard one. So I'll put this one on that same side, right? Also on the left. All the others were easy. And so I'll at least have two. It's more of a sample size. And we'll get to kind of compare them and see if maybe I can figure out some kind of common denominator between them, right? So that's good. At least maybe I'll get some answers, maybe learn something. And it's nice to learn new things. I enjoy that, right? That's fun. We gotta wait and ride in circles some more. And of course, this one's going to swim me out in the middle of, nowhere and probably drop me in the drink. So we'll see. At least if it leaves me in the middle of water, I haven't done the taming minigame in the middle of water yet. We'll see if that, I don't know, affects it. I don't think it will, but one way to find out. Oh, do 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 do. Do 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 do. Of course, I say that, and just before it's minigame time, it's like, ooh, I'm gonna go on land. Oh look, fish. I can use the spear, the fishing spear, and I can catch those. And then smelt them for fish oil. I know, smelting fish doesn't make a whole lot of sense. But it's a thing. You can smelt fish and get fish oil. And those would be probably common fish, so I'd get common fish oil. Crazy, I know. And then I need like bass for the next one and zunfish, XUN, for the good one. But yeah. Doing the minigame. That's complete. Now we let it go up again. But yeah, you smelt all of them, which it seems silly to me, but I don't know. Again, it's a video game. How much reality do you want in your video game? For me, a touch. I'd like a little. I definitely don't want too much. Okay, I don't want flawless reality. If you want that, man, go do reality. You know? Like, go play real life. There was a YouTuber, I think, who did maybe a series on something like that, where it was like, oh, you rolled to start here, and you're humans, and you rolled opposable thumb, and that's a good starting perk, and all that, and he treated all the different species as if they were playing Life, the video game, and it was kind of cool. It was a neat premise. I enjoyed it. So it amused me. But yeah, if you go, oh, this game's not realistic enough. Well, go play real life then. Put the video games down, go outside, and go play real life. Clearly games aren't for you then. I always thought that was the dumbest argument a human has ever made. But, that's human. Oh, sweet, I'm in the water. Stay in the water. Okay, no change. I'm just like normal. Just pressing the buttons. So in water, out of water seems to have no appreciable effect on the minigame whatsoever. Well, that's good to know. At least I've tested it now. Riding through all these tier 2 trees. Do 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 do. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do do do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Now I wonder if I could go back through these. I don't think I will, just before I even say what I'm thinking. I don't think I'll do this. And do kind of 2 versions of this. A kind of a 30-minute video and then like a 10-minute highlight of each stream and put it on the same YouTube channel. Just because different humans, like there are people that might be interested in Myth, but have varying amounts of time, right? So that way I could, expose them to the game. My argument would be watch somebody else. The problem is, I don't know if there is somebody else for them to watch. Because they're really, there aren't a lot of people that play this game. Like since the lawsuit, none of the big people will play it, right? They all go play stuff that's going to have a bigger fan base. So it really is just small slash random humans. And I play it because I don't care. Like YouTube doesn't pay my rent or my food or my entertainment, nothing. It doesn't give me money. So I don't care. I can stream whatever I want or nothing. Like it's whatever I choose to do. I have total freedom. Whereas if this is your potential rent payment, you gotta follow the trends. You don't kind of have a choice, and that's okay. There's nothing wrong with that. Like I don't judge those people. So they might not have a choice but to not watch it. There we go, tamed. Ooh, what are you? I want to go look at you. 34. Oh, you're the highest so far. You have to get tamed. Go, turn around, need it. I should have named that one hard, but I didn't. Okay. This was an easy one. So we ride over here. We tell the hard one to follow us. This is the hard one. You follow. And then we park the hard one on the outside, the easy one on the inside. Well, the easy one lakeside, the hard one mountainside. And since they seem to match speed in the water, I'm going to go water the whole way. Less chance of getting lost.
Yeah. Ja.
I'm going to check. Taming. No, not till 225 do I get upgrades. Okay. Nothing. Nothing. All right. Okay, you are easy. Go over here. I take the saddle off you. Inventory. Put it on hard. And go park hard over here. And then I take the saddle off hard. Now I 7, and I find more ponies. All right. So, I swear I saw a horse up here, maybe? There's one there. Suppose I should check for wolves first, right? See if any of those have spawned while I've been around. I'm looking at 24. Do I get to see what level your buddy is? $25. Well, got the 25. Are we looking at hard or easy? Looks like another hard. Well, we're getting a decent sample size, it looks like. So, I don't know. Also, we are leveling our skills, you know? Like, I don't know for you watching, well, I don't think anybody's watching, but if you were, I don't know how boring this is for you or not, but I'm leveling my skills. And like I said, it's primarily for me. That's just me chatting with the universe while I do things. And it's peaceful, you know? I don't have to deal with anything. I'm not worried about PvP or some random shooting me with a crossbow or any of that. I'm just riding around in the sunshine on a pony, hanging out, enjoying the gorgeous lakeside view. Where I am in the world, there's snow on the ground. It's cold. And this jungle scene feels nice. Just like in the middle of summer, I'll move into the snow, right? Just be like, this feels cool and refreshing. Check out this icy cold mountain stream. 'Cause outside it's like, 130 and you're like, it's delightful. And so I totally live vicariously through my video games. And right now, woo-wee, it is cold. Like I wake up and the water in the glass next to my recliner will have frozen overnight. So that's how cold it is, if you're curious. And that is not hot, I tell you that. There's another pony across the way. Well, I think we're approaching the max amount of time I feel like riding around on a horse. Like, I want to get some other stuff done. I want to go see the things, find the things, discover the things, and that doesn't include, I think this is my final one. Because this is 3 of the difficults. That should be enough for me to, I don't know, maybe figure out what they are. All right, clicky, clicky, clicky. You're a bucking bronco. Go you. And I don't know if it's enough for me to glean or discern what it is about them, but maybe we're gonna try. We have a decent sample size, right? Higher than 0. I hope we have a decent size. I do surely hope. Come on, difficulty. Slide on up. And my wife got me a pizza today. It's cold when I got here. We don't live anywhere near town. We live way out in the middle of nowhere. It's 2 hours to get to the place. So obviously round trip it's 4 hours, just to pick it up. So by the time you get back here, it's cold. But I appreciate it. It's a thought that counts, And I own a microwave. So yeah, that was cool. And I was just like, this was like for episode 1. I was like, all right, I'm gonna kill these boars, and then I'm gonna hop off, and I'm gonna make burritos, or find food, or whatever. And it's gonna be a little bit because I gotta make it and I gotta eat, but then I'll be, right back. And I was like, oh, hang on, real life, because somebody had knocked on my door, and Michael brought me the pizza. And he's like, hey, Jerry said, she wanted Chinese, and that I should pick you up a pizza since I was going to town. I was like, I love that woman. I was like, yeah, she was thinking of you. I was like, that's amazing. So my wife got me a pizza. It's so good, so good. It makes me so happy. So yeah. So obviously I was off far less time than I could have been, all right? Because food's done. I just gotta eat it. So I ate it real quick, and I reset up the stream, wrote episode 2, hopped back on, and here we are. And it's been another 3 hours or so, all right? And I still not feeling like stopping. I enjoy this game, you know? Yeah, I don't know what I'm gonna accomplish next though. Don't know. But I do know this is the last horse for now. I think probably some discoveries is next. That's what I think. Oh, see, this one also hit past 11,000. This one might break 12. I don't know. We'll see. Please don't fall off to your death, horse. All right, so this one hit 12,000. So I think that's my new record. All right, so this is another difficult. So we'll go park it with the other. Let's go see what is up with these horses. Let's see if we can discern the hell all this means. Keep our eyes out in case a wolf has spawned. 24, you get to live. Now, if that's a 40, it's getting tamed or something, but kind of doubt it. What are you? Because I'm a very curious human. Oh, you know what? Before I forget, put the unbroken rein, the broken one. Oh, wait, I can repair you, huh? Oh, that's nice. I still want to go see what this is. I don't intend to tame it unless, like I said, it's a 40 or something. Yeah, no. Already got a 30 something. That is not sufficient. All right, let's see if we can discern what the heck the difference is. So these three are all the hard ones. Okay. It's 22, it's 27, and it's 25. So that's the only 27 I have. Well, out here. Let me just look at them out here. Okay, so you got 2 blues and 4 greens. And you're a 62 with 2 blues. 4 blues, 2 greens. 1 blue, 61. 1 blue, 4 greens. 57, no blues. 2 blues. 4 blues. Oh, that's some terrible stats. You're also the lowest. 33, you're the second highest. 3 blues. Not great. 29. 2 blues. Decent. And you're the highest. 34. 3 blues. Decent. Okay, so I think it's just that they have the good stat areas down here, right? Like the actual blue quality. That seems to be what it is. And maybe higher percentages of these. See if any of them are like so good I want to keep them. Not really. Now see this, yes, this is a quality horse. I like the reckless dash talent. It's also a pretty fast horse. Yeah. You get the food. You're definitely the pony that we're riding out of here. Now, you have the 2 blues. Could be decent if I want to start a breeding program. I don't yet. I'm not there at all. Not even close. Oh, you know what? Let's make another, what? Skinning knife? No, another sickle. Oh, I need rebel. Okay. There we go. Grab the copper because we're here, and who doesn't want extra copper? All right. Grab this. Go.
Hello.
Greetings. How are you?
Doing good. I'm working on my server, and I might have to reboot the router a couple times. Are you in the middle of streaming still?
I am. Do you need me to take a break?
Uh,
It is not a problem.
well, it's just that it might interrupt you a bit.
Yeah. Okay. All right.
But you don't take a
where-
break. Just know what's going on. That's all.
Well, yeah, if it's gonna die, it's better to just like preemptively take a break. It is not a big deal. So stream,
Okay.
I'm going to stop now, and we will be back later. But thus ends episode 2. Tune in at some point in the future for episode 3. Everybody have a lovely evening. Stop streaming. And then click this. Click live streaming. End stream. End.